This is the Galaxy Fold 7, and now it's finally thinner, lighter, and sleeker. It's the fold that we've been waiting for, and it's the fold that finally closes the gap between Samsung and its fast-moving foldable rivals from China. When closed, the Fold 7 measures just 8.9mm thick, matching the Oppo Find N5 and only slightly edged by the Honor Magic V5 at 8.8mm. When unfolded, you get a barely there 4.2mm thin profile. That's a massive drop from the Fold 6's 12.1mm thickness. And what's more, the Fold 7 is the lightest book-style foldable ever at just 215 grams. This is a 10% reduction in weight from the Fold 6. But Samsung didn't just slim the Fold 7 down, they completely re-engineered it. There's a new cutting-edge hinge design surrounded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the back, Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 up front for enhanced drop protection, and a stronger armor aluminum frame. The much requested improvements don't stop here though. The outer screen now has a wider 21:9 aspect ratio, which finally makes the front cover screen wider and convenient to use. At 6.5 inches, it finally feels like a reasonably sized phone when closed, perfectly usable and easy to type on. Now unfolded, and you get an expansive 8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a new grade 4 titanium lattice underneath and 50% thicker ultra-thin glass for added durability. The crease? It's definitely reduced, easily among the best I've seen. From first impressions, seems to be right up there with Oppo's best, but let's just wait until I have more time with it in the coming weeks to make sure that is indeed the case. The camera is also getting a big upgrade. The Fold 7 inherits the 200-megapixel main sensor from the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is awesome. Haven't tested it yet, but I expect very nice and detailed photos, as well as great 2x lossless zoom. You also get a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and two 10-megapixel selfie cameras, one on the cover, one under the main display, which now has a wider field of view. All of these cameras will test over the coming week or so, and will give you the final verdict then. Now, of course, AI plays a big role in every new Samsung flagship. The new Pro Visual Engine helps reduce noise and blur for moving objects in video recordings. Generative Edit now gives you proactive erase suggestions, allowing you to get rid of unwanted objects in photos very easily. And with Audio Eraser, just tap one button and clean a background noise, wind or chatter, whatever, across videos, voice memos, and even code transcripts. The Fold 7 is also tightly integrated with Gemini Live. You can ask it questions about what's on screen, even while gaming, and results will appear in a convenient pop-up or side-by-side. The Galaxy Fold 7 feels like the foldable Samsung fans have been waiting for so long. It's thinner, lighter, and seems very refined, closing that long chapter on narrow aspect ratios and weird wedge shapes. If there's one concern I have at this point, is the unchanged 4400 mAh battery. That kind of capacity could limit heavy use, but we'll put it to test soon and give you the actual numbers. For now, the Fold 7 shows Samsung is done playing catch-up. It's here and it means business. And it's also more expensive now at $2,000 for 256 gigs of storage and 12 gigs of RAM, $2,120 for 512 gigs of storage and 12 gigs of RAM, and $2,420 for 1 terabyte of storage and finally 16 gigs of RAM. This is one expensive foldable, but then again, what foldable isn't? The good thing is Samsung often has great deals, so definitely don't forget to take advantage of those. It's up for pre-order now and it's expected to ship July 25th. So what do you think about the Fold 7? Is Samsung finally redeemed? Let's hear what you think in the comments.